to talk to you. I just got woken up for the most important message you'll ever hear. Okay, you ready? This is a big one. It's so big, in fact, that I just want to take my time and make sure you get the proper message. So, I woke up, and the first thing I heard was, do you know what has been happening for you, with you, to you for the past few years? I'm going to tell you. So Spirit is showing me, like, obviously for me, if you do spell work, you do dark magic on people, you don't work with the light. And to me, that's, you're a slave to the darkness, right? And you're not. You see, these people are, and they were attacking you for so long because they knew from the beginning, like they were told by the dark forces, right? From their past lives, the attachments they have, the karmic connections they have with these entities. They were told from the beginning, hey, this person pointing at you is very powerful and amazing things are going to happen for them. Like they're going to have the craziest blessings coming to them. And I'm getting hit in my right ear right now. Listen to me. They're going to have the craziest blessings brought to them. We need you full force. We need you to call all the dark energies, the big guys, the little guys, the flying demons, the walking demons, the dragons, the everything. Because there's good ones and there's bad ones, trust me, with everything. But we're talking about the entity, the dark forces that were attacking you. This whole time they were on attack mode against you. And I'm going to say for the past 4 years, especially, the attacks were heavier than ever. Now, they've attacked you your entire life, okay? You know this because look back at your life, and even though you've always been blessed with things like, little or big blessings, you always had blessings come, but there was moments in your life, if you look back, you're like, how the fuck am I alive today? You understand what I'm saying to you, right? You dealt with the darker entities your entire life since you were born. Like, when you were born, there was angels on the right and demons on the left. And the angels were like, we got to protect this one. And the devils were like, we got to attack this one. Look, man, this is not even a religious thing. This is a spiritual battle. We all know. If you don't know by now, we're in a spiritual battle, then you should probably find out because you're sleeping and you need to wake up. But it's okay. You will one day when you're ready. I'm not judging you. But if you're watching this and you're listening to this, then you already know who the fuck you are and how powerful you are. And when I say I got woken up for this, I heard you need to get on there and tell them what you are about to receive is bigger than you ever imagined. We're not talking like, bro, this is crazy. Because I'm looking at the sign right there. Well, the little cleaning supplies things I have there. And it says all purpose. It says clean with purpose, right? And then the thing says refillable. Now, someone may say that and say, so what? No, this is the kind of blessings that you could refill over and over again. It's almost like, like your cup pours out and you refill it again. Your cup pours out, you refill it again. This is the kind of blessings. It's not just financial, but it is very financial. The kind of financial blessings that you can actually help others with when they need your help. I'm getting hit in my right ear. This is going to be a big win for you. I'm hearing that very strongly. Like I said, for some of you, it's going to be financial. Others, it's going to be maybe in love or like a career or a job you wanted or the business you start or the book you write or the products you sell. Whatever it is that you're doing, your guides are right here, right now, talking to you, saying, all of those attacks, thank God they happened. Look who you became today because of it. Look at yourself in the mirror right now. Ask yourself, what have I been through and what have I gotten through? And I'm still here. I'm still here. By the grace of God, by the grace of the light, of all that is good, you are still here and you ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, your life just started. No, your life just began. You're probably like, if you're like 40, 30, 50, whatever, you're like, oh, I'm this age and I don't have this going on for me, or I live with my mom, or I don't even have a good job and I don't even have no money in the bank or whatever. And Spirit's like, You think we did this for no reason? You think we didn't do this for a reason? The lessons before the blessings. You have to learn lessons before you get the blessings. You cannot get $1 million check and never have had a large amount of money before, because you will lose it all. Because you think, I have $1 million, I can do anything I want. And you forget that $1 million is only 1 million times you can spend $1,000, right? Or like $100,000 is only 100 times you can spend $1,000. And you forget that. So you had to learn the lessons. You won, you lost, you lost, you won, you won, you lost. You won big, you lost big. You won small, you lost small. You lost small, you won big. You know what I'm saying to you? But this is the big one. This is the big kahuna. If you're watching this till now, this video, I want you to know, when I got woken up for this, to tell you this. And you're seeing this because you were chosen for this blessing. Everything and everyone who's ever attacked you or harmed you in any way before, you don't understand the amount of blessings they threw at you. Oh, I'm getting hit in my right side so hard, you guys. I'm getting hit in my head. Spirit's confirming. Everyone who ever pointed the finger at you and attacked you, they don't realize that they've given you lifetimes of their own karmic, their good karma, and passed it on to you. Because you sat back and minded your fucking business, and you didn't put spells on people. You didn't wish them bad. You didn't do none of that. Because you work for the light, with the light, and you will always be the light. Guess what? The devil tried to recruit you many times, baby. And many times, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But you surpassed everything, and you still stood with the light. Literally, when I say the devil tried to recruit you, I'm being brought back to a dream where I was by the beach. And it wasn't a dream, I astral traveled. And anyone who's ever interrupted anything that you've done, like, look, man, every time you do some powerful shit, you may feel an interruption or a disruption. You better keep going. Do you know what I'm telling you right now? Like I said, in the dream, the devil came out of the ground. Literally, he was red, big, he had these little horns, and he was a man with black hair, but like a dark red face. But not like the movies. He was just a man with dark, like reddish colors. And he came out of the sand, and I was sitting there, and he came out, and he was like 50 feet tall. He came out, he was like, "Come to me." And I said, "No." I just smiled, and I was like, "I don't belong with you." And he was like, "You belong with me. Come to me." And I looked at him, smiled, and said, "I will never go with you, ever. I know who I'm with. I'm with the light." He said, "Fine, have fun being devout to the light." Right? I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Listen, whatever you believe, that's on you. You do whatever you want. I will never judge you. But I will tell you that no matter what you believe in, the devil gonna try to recruit you many motherfucking times, and you said no every time. The times you said yes, you weren't yourself. I'm hearing you were either drinking, on drugs, or you were just mentally not there. Your mind was all over the place. You didn't feel good. You were emotional. You know, mental illness, whatever it is that you were going through. And you've healed all that. You've gotten past all that, and you've gotten to where you are today, which is with the light, for the light, and you will never leave the light. So in this message, if this caught you, you were chosen. Pick yourself as the chosen ones and know that you are chosen. And know that Spirit is telling you now, you will never fail in life. And anytime you felt like you did fail, you were just learning. You were becoming stronger. You were becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. And those who tested you, they just gave you their blessings. They don't even realize it. Take the blessings now. They're all yours. They belong to you. Do not give up, because you're right there. This is the time where you're going to see your blessings come to you now. That patience brought bliss. Watch. Just watch. Mark my words. Watch. Just watch. Congratulations, because you're seeing this for a reason. And not everyone will see this because they are not chosen yet. They will be one day or one lifetime, but you already are. Love and light to you. I send you abundance, love, light, and blessings. Nothing but healing in your body, your spirit, and your soul. And I know for a fact that Spirit's going to bless you. Believe it, achieve it. 955.